Hey guys, I trust all is well for you. And in fact, today I want to talk about the subject of trust. It's a confident reliance, and it's a great way to exist. And in terms of our walk with the Lord, because and since He is trustworthy, our reliance can be built on Him and it not be baseless optimism or religious idealism, but the factual basis of the fact that what it says in Hebrews chapter 11:6 is correct. Without faith, it is impossible to please Him. For he who comes to God must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of those who seek Him. Boy, that's so succinct, and it gets us out of atheism, and it gets us into theism. It gets us out of cynicism. It gets us out of skepticism. And it even gets us out of speculation, because this is the bedrock of our faith. There is a God. And just by saying He's a rewarder of those who seek Him, eliminates deism. Deism is, well, there's some sort of power I would call God, but He's not involved with the issues of daily life and humanity. That's sort of a, very simple definition as I see it. But what I see here is going down the list with people like Abel, Enoch, Noah, Abraham and Sarah, and so forth, is that by faith, by this trust, they conquered kingdoms, it says in verse 33. They performed acts of righteousness. They obtained promises, shut the mouths of lions, quenched the power of fire, escaped the edge of the sword, from weakness were made strong. Boy, I like that one. Became mighty in war, put foreign armies to flight. And I want to just encourage you today to trust God for whatever you're facing. And, I hope that doesn't come across glib, because you may be facing something so hard and, but yet, whether it's small, medium, or severe, God is so trustworthy, so trustworthy. I want to say this. My stepfather married my mother when I was 2.5 years old, and that's my first memory. It was of that wedding. That's my first memory as a human being. And I think it was because someone came into our lives who, and I want to say this, he's since passed, he's been dead for over 20 years, but he was a solid man, and I'm really grateful. Well, no human being is perfect, and I'm not, ignoring that. But one of the things that defined him was trustworthiness. If he said something, he was a man of his word. And that's really helpful for me as I became a Christian as a teenager and then started relating to God as my Heavenly Father. In my case, my biological father, there was abandonment and so forth. But I had this adoptive father, and it was different. And, Jesus came to bring a spirit of adoption. And I want to assure you with this, He's trustworthy. He really does love you. He really is present to help in the time of need. And I'll finish with Proverbs 3. It says, my son, do not forget my teaching, but let your heart keep my commandments. For length of days and years of life and peace, they will add to you. God's teaching brings length of days, years of life, and peace, and they add to us every day. Do not let kindness and truth leave you. Bind them around your neck, write them around the tablet of your heart, or on the tablet of your heart. So you will find favor and good repute in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart Do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. Trust in the Lord. Rely on the Lord. Man, I pray as we close today, this stimulates your affection for God, your confidence in God, your trust in God, because his word is true and his promises are worthy of us embracing. And man, he that has begun a good work in us will perform it till the day of Christ. God bless you.